Hey guys, this is Jeremy with GamerTel.com, and this is Mercury Hg from UTV Ignition Games. It was released yesterday, just the 27th of September. It's $4.99 in the PlayStation Store, and in this game you're controlling this little blob of Mercury, and you're going through puzzles and obstacles, and you're doing all kinds of weird stuff like splitting yourself in two, combining two colors to make one solid color, and rotating the stage like crazy. So it's a lot easier to demonstrate it than it is to explain it. So let's just jump right in. Now, you can control this game in one of two ways. You can use the analog stick, or you can use 6-axis controls. I prefer to use the analog stick. I think it gives me a little bit more control. 4 modes: discovery mode, which is kind of like a campaign mode, challenge mode, challenges, bonus levels, and tutorial levels. So let's just go to challenge mode, and you see this whole thing is a periodic table, and you just go down the table, and there are like over 60 stages. There's a lot going on. So let's just start with the first stage, hydrogen. Now, I know pretty much nothing about chemistry, but I am a huge fan of Breaking Bad, so I think that counts for something. Now, if you look on the left hand side, you can see there's a little bar that's decreasing. That's the amount of time that you have to complete the stage and in order to get points. Now, if the time runs out, you don't lose, you just won't get points for that particular objective. I'm running around here and I'm collecting atoms. Atoms also go towards objectives at the end of the stage. And this little thing right here, once I went under it, it turned my Mercury blue, and that's the only way that I can complete the stage here, is by turning my Mercury blue and going across this grid right here, and that's how you finish the stage. This is one of the beginning stages, so it does seem, very simple, but when you're racing against the clock and you're trying to get all of the points that you possibly can, and while maintaining all of your Mercury, because you can lose Mercury, it can become challenging. Let's try this stage here, and you see I went across there, and that slows me down if I hit that. Now I'm green. Oh, I'm going so slow. And this game also lets you use your own individual songs as a soundtrack if you like. Now here's something interesting. You see the two little Mercury blobs over to the left hand side? They're separate from the main body. You can reform yourself Terminator 2 style by holding X, and you gel back together, but that makes the time go down quicker. So you just have to try not to get split up. But sometimes being split up is something that you have to do in order to complete a stage. Let me see if I can go to one stage where splitting yourself in two was mandatory. I'm not too sure what that stage was. Well, maybe I can run into it. No, that one wasn't it. That one wasn't it. That one wasn't it. I really would like to show you this stage if I can find it. It doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to find it. Oh well, let's just go to a stage that I thought was pretty neat, kind of fun. It was kind of like a downward adventure. You know what, as a matter of fact, I think this stage does let you split yourself in more than one piece. Yeah, it is. Not the one I had in mind, but here we go. So you split yourself, and you see them going down like that. You can split yourself again, and then there's the end of the stage. Very fast. As you can see, every time I complete the stage, it goes to the leaderboards, and you can race against yourself through like a ghost mode. Let's just try to do that. See what happens once I press start. Is it help and options? No, leaderboards. Well, there is a way to race against yourself, but I'm just not too sure how to do that right now. Let's try this one more time, try for a better score here. And you can also change the your viewing angle. If you press circle, you get this top-down view of the world. I guess in some situations, making the camera switch to that angle can be helpful, but most of the time I just like to keep the camera the way that it is. Now this is good. This is for the colors. Now right here, once I go under this, it turns my Mercury blue, and that is the only way that I can activate these tiles here. If I were gray, I couldn't activate these tiles. And once I activate these tiles, as you can see right there, more of the stage comes undone. And you see the tiles here are red. So I have to go under here, get a little bit of red on me, and go across this grid. And then more of the stage will come down. And I zip across there. And while I'm on the, while it's on my mind, about the music in the game that you can switch up. There's some stages that move along with the beat of the music. So if you put in your own tunes, the stage will be going up and down, you know, depending on the tempo and the beat of your music, which, you know, is neat. And there's the yellow. Oh no! And I lost some of my Mercury. Stages like this where there are no walls, you can fall right off the side, and you get extra points if you manage to keep all your Mercury intact at the end of each stage, which sometimes can be pretty difficult, especially when you're trying to beat the times. This is probably a good example right here. So I'm already green, so I can go across here. The music is very futuristic-y in a sense, with some techno beats. You know, it doesn't distract me, but it doesn't necessarily get my toes tapping. I have no music on this PS3. I did on my old PS3, but you know, I just don't listen to music on here. You know, I just use my iPod or some other type of portable device to handle all that. Yeah, and you see, like, I only had 34% Mercury left. I would have got an extra atom if I had 100%. Target time was 35 seconds. I had 38 seconds. Let's take a look at these leaderboards. It seems like, I don't know if 50 is the maximum number of people who have uploaded their scores to leaderboards, or if that's just how many they show on one page. So I'm probably just going to go through one, maybe two more levels. To my knowledge, there is no type of multiplayer, multi-Mercury support in this game. But you know, it is only $5, which isn't bad. Oh no! Oh, and then I only have a little bit of Mercury left. Oh no! Well, this isn't good. I just have to be extra careful. And then I move across here, turns me blue again, get another atom, come down, and there you go. Did I get any extra Mercury? Because this is not the first time I've played this stage. No extra Mercury. Alright, cool. Alright, so before I wrap up this video, I'm going to just try out the level, the last level that I am currently on. Check out, these are downloadable packs. Oh, I didn't notice this before. Heavy elements. I'm currently in group 2 of the periodic table. Goes up to group 3. There's group 4. Rare earth elements. Interesting. Alright, so let's go to one of the last levels here that I probably didn't do. Nope, that's locked. Okay. Well, let's do this. Let's do toggle ghost. There is no ghost mode here. Okay. Never mind. We'll just forget about the ghost mode for now. Maybe try that in the next go around. Okay, so let's. Oh no! Okay, that was bad. Let's restart that level. Got a little antsy there. You know, the Mercury does have a bit of weight to it. It does keep going even after you stop. Oh, jeez, I did it again. Even after you stop holding up on the directional pad, or using 6-axis, however you're getting the job done. Alright, so let's try not to make the same mistake twice. How in the world do I get over there without killing myself? Huh. This is interesting. I have no idea how to do this. Oh, you jump across like that. Oh, okay. I will complete that later. But I have ghost mode on my mind right now, so let's go to a stage that I know that I did. And let's just see what this ghost mode is all about. If this is in fact ghost mode, I'm really not sure. Did I even do this stage? I don't recall doing this stage either. Alright, let's go back to the first set of levels. Let's go back to these. Race Ghost. Here we go. Alright, so I'm racing against myself. There's my ghost right there. Get out of the way, ghost. My ghost is beating me. Move. So this can be pretty interesting, competing against myself, while my ghost desperately tries to catch up. But little does my ghost know, I'm awesome, and it is not. At least not as awesome as me. There we go. Did I beat my ghost? Yep. And that is ghost mode. Alright guys, I think I've spent enough time with this game, about 12 minutes in. Anyway, this is Mercury Hg. It's available right now in the PlayStation Network, on the PlayStation Network rather, $4.99. And what you see is what you get. Just moving some Mercury around the stage. Might be good for a weekend, or if you're just bored, or if you just like chemistry. So until next time, this is Jeremy with GamerTale.com. I'll check you out later.